it's Alex from Farm Online Weather. Today is Sunday, the 19th of July, and I'm bringing you your national weather forecast for the week ahead. We're looking here at rainfall potential from Sunday to Sunday, and as you can see, it is mostly dry across the continent. We have a front moving through the southwest for the next few days, which is bringing this light totals down here. It moves across into the southeast on Wednesday and Thursday and delivers most of its falls on the west coast of Tasmania. It does not extend very far onto the mainland. Other than that, it's relatively dry as we have high pressure systems move over us. This day by day. This is Monday. We have a high pressure system over the southeast. There is a low in the Tasman Sea with some onshore breeze bringing some strong wind conditions, which we can see here, as well as some potential damaging coastal surf conditions. On Tuesday, the front that was just down in WA has moved across into the Bight for it to arrive in the southeast on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we can also see this high start to establish itself in WA, and we still have this high pressure sitting over the southeast. So this is meaning that we have strong high pressure across most of the continent, which is delivering those stable conditions. Thursday, the front continues in Tassie, but the rest of the mainland dries out except for sort of the Gippsland region in Victoria, and that high pressure system establishes itself. Friday, we're dominated by that high again, same for Saturday, and again for Sunday, the high is moving over, but we still have some rain as the next system moves through into WA. Tassie remains wet for most of that week. Okay, quickly having a look at some of the resulting of that. When we get high pressure systems, we often get really cold overnight temperatures, and the day afterwards can warm up into a lovely mild day, just depending on the atmospheric conditions. But that is what we're getting this week. Some cooler overnights, foggy, frosty mornings, and then it should be mostly mild and sunny during the days. So this is the Monday morning temperatures. We can see some small areas or pockets of -5 to 0 degrees, larger extent pockets of 0 to 5 degrees in the southeast and the southwest, and mostly 5 to 10 degrees in the mornings for most of the Central Australia region. That pattern lasts for most of the week. We'll move ahead to this front which arrives on Wednesday morning, and you can see with that front we're getting some prefrontal humidity, so it's not quite as cold on the Wednesday morning as well. We'll also get mixing with that wind arriving, so it's unlikely to be frosty or foggy in the southeast from Wednesday. All right, let's quickly have a look at the wind that we're going to have. This is mostly the pattern that we'll see is that the mainland is relatively calm and still. We again have that low in the Tasman Sea bringing some strong winds onto the east coast. They remain onto Tuesday, but they do definitely lighten up, and we'll go move ahead to Wednesday. So the front is arriving down in the southeast. We're getting gusts 63 to 90 kilometers an hour, but the rest of the continent is relatively still. Finally, to Friday, we can see that high has well and truly established itself, but the system down in the south moves up a little bit into the coast, and we have strong wind conditions continuing with that. So there are some small pockets in the sea that are getting over 90 kilometers an hour. That is not reaching onshore, although it could possibly hit some of the very, very southeast corner. All right, so wrapping up for the week ahead, most of the country is dominated by two high pressure systems, one on the east coast, one on the west coast. We have frontal systems moving through. They're down in the southwest currently. They arrive in the southeast Wednesday, Thursday, bringing some strong winds and some rainfall, but mostly in Tassie with some concentrated showers in Gippsland region as well. We have a strong surf warning still remaining for the next few days for the east coast, but that shall lighten as the week progresses. Stay safe and have a great week.